The one I saw tonight looked literally like something out of like a movie.
Yeah, it was big, right?
It was bigger than the
And
one.
it was low too, right?
Low. And there was one following it that was the exact same thing. All I can say, I mean,
What up, everybody? Do you see me? This is Proof to Me They're Alive. I got a rock star over here. He was kind enough to get us over here. We are in the infamous Pine Barrens, anomaly zone, whatever you want to call it. Please introduce yourself. Tell us who you are, and I'm gonna ask you some questions.
I am Ron Sanchi.
Ron Santi. So, so brother, what do you do, man?
I'm a musician, artist, I guess. I don't like to call myself an artist. I like other people to determine if I am or not.
Yeah, you definitely an artist from after what we heard.
I do my thing.
So we're in the super creepy Pine Barrens, which is super nice actually, with the whole New Jersey drones stuff going on.
I bet you can see one right now.
So Ron,
Literally.
tell us, what have you been seeing, my brother?
Man, so I live on Mirror Lake, and right next to McGuire Air Force Base. The past 8 days, literally, look, there's one right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Literally.
So
One right there.
yeah,
Right there. You can tell it's one because that's not an airspace with planes.
Yeah.
And the reason I know that is because I've lived here for a year and I know the flight patterns and stuff.
Yeah.
So I had the flight tracker app already. I had that from when I first moved here because like
so you know about the app, yeah.
I was already interested in like what was flying over and stuff. I'm like, oh my God, sometimes my house rattles and stuff, you know?
So how long has this been going on?
This has been going on. Okay, so actually, I saw a few drones back in October.
Okay.
When I was driving home on the back roads, and I had said something to a chick I was seeing, I was like, I saw these like weird drones, and that was in October.
Yeah. But nobody was talking about it.
No.
Yeah.
And then, and I didn't really think much of it or whatever, but it was weird because it was on like the back roads back here where it's like strips of land where like there's nothing. There's no houses over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how far you can fly your drone.
Yeah.
There's no houses.
Plus, they don't stay up. You know, regular drones don't stay up that long.
No.
Like, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
and
You need some crazy ass battery and shit. So, listen, this is what I want to know. You mentioned that there are a few versions of this. Can you break that down?
yeah, from what I've noticed, because again, so the past 8 days, I mean, every night, basically at 5:30, almost on the dot, they just start coming out. And there's like 4 different kinds of the ones that look man-made, straight up. I mean, the ones you've all seen online.
Yeah.
The weirder ones are those like they look like miniature jet fighter planes, which is weird. And they have like a big red light under them. Those are weird. Tonight though, when I was talking to you on the phone, man, when I called you, I was like, "Whoa!" It tripped me out.
Yeah.
This thing came out of what looked like the shopping mall parking lot thing that I was going to get my food at. And it like did this weird turn, and I'm looking at it, and I was trying to get a video of it. And again, that's another weird thing.
Yeah.
When you zoom in on these things, it blurs out. So when you post anything, everyone's like, "You're full of shit. That was a plane." Nah, man, that wasn't a plane. This one, dude, the one I saw tonight, looked literally like something out of like a movie.
Yeah. It was big, right?
It was bigger than the one.
And it was low too, right?
Low. And there was one following it that was the exact same thing. All I can say, I mean, because it was dark out, but I'm looking at this thing and it had like the drone arms that branched out, but it was weird looking, man. It looked almost like a spider or something. But with drone lights, right?
Right. Yeah. Like with conventional drone lights that they're supposed to have or whatever, right?
Right.
Right. Listen, this is what I'm interested in. Is the video that you sent me on TikTok, this is how we linked up, was a video of an orb. Can you tell me about that, man?
So that's honestly what I'm more interested in.
Right. That's what, exactly.
Okay, because I mean, obviously, like the drones are man-made, right? Or are
Well,
they? Or are
Are
they?
Exactly.
We can get into that upstairs
Yeah,
because
yeah,
we
yeah.
should talk a little bit.
Yeah.
Again, this is me and his first time ever meeting. We met on
yeah.
TikTok,
Yeah.
like
And
straight up, like
he was born on the 28th, and I was born on the 28th. Weird as shit.
double infinity.
Yo, listen.
Anyways,
Before we go up there, what is your opinion so far? What is going on?
okay. Well, my first.
Be honest, man.
Yeah,
We're all-
no. Yeah, I'm. If there's anything about me, you know, I
Yeah.
always will.
Thank you.
To be honest with you, I'll tell you this. I grew up in Highlands, New Jersey, and I went to high school at Henry Hudson, and we had an overlook of New York City from my high school.
Okay.
And I'll tell you this, I saw the Twin Towers go down.
Yeah, me too. Well, me too. I was in the city that day. Yeah.
Okay, so you understand. So you're on the same wavelength. My opinion is that people who are so quick to be like, no, everything's fine. My opinion is fuck you. You didn't fucking see what I saw that day.
sir.
Literally, I lived in a town where people got their bodies sent back to.
Yeah.
It ain't you ain't safe, man. And not saying to like not saying that to stir
Yeah.
fear,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
like be smart.
Open your eyes. and shit.
Open your
Yeah.
eyes. Like
Yeah.
you know, and clearly that was you know.
So what are you leaning towards? This is what I'm asking. Yeah. What are
This-
you leaning towards? What's going on?
Okay.
Do you think it's interdimensional? Is it possibly from outer space? Is it both? Is it interdimensional? The government don't know what it is. Look, I'm gonna tell you my opinion from everything. Again, I speak 5 languages. I traveled all over the world. I studied in the Vatican. I lived on the streets. Like, so I do information my whole life, man.
Vatican, we can get
You know what I'm
into
saying?
that.
Yeah, so exactly. So my opinion is that they have been trying to fake an alien invasion for so
Project-
long.
Project Blueprint.
Right, but they've been trying to fake it for so long that now something actually has happened and they don't know what the fuck to do with it.
Well, I'll tell you this. Our government is stupid enough to shoot at something that can literally probably evaporate our world into another dimension.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Yeah, when
Don't do that.
when you're looking at these orbs, when you were looking at these orbs, what do they look like to you?
Okay, so first of all, what's crazy is, so I've seen 3 of them, dude. Like, and right in my backyard here. And I've always had a connection to
The spiritual.
the beyond,
Yeah.
or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I'm the first one, and it was like the first night of the drones. Sounds like a movie. That's gonna be our book, dude. Let's co-write it. She can film it.
Yeah.
Okay, first night, I'm literally on the phone with my buddy, and I'm like, all right, dude, I'm gonna go out there, try and hunt some drones down. I literally walk out my door, and the video that you saw, as soon as I walked out the door, I look over, and it looked like a star at first, and it's coming over towards me.
Oh shit.
And I just whipped out my phone, and it, as soon as I walked out the door, you know. So I don't know. They say
So-
they say that they're telepathic, and like,
Well, see, this is the thing that started to lean me towards possibly interdimensional or interplanetary is that people have been writing me, telling me that they have been in communication with something that's you know, first starts out like a drone sighting. They get in the house, they start hearing noises, and then all of a sudden they feel like something, you know, telepathically is getting in touch with these people. But this is my question. What do you think about the people that are reporting that these drones are sort of shape shifting into other things?
right, yeah. So I mean, I saw it happen, dude. I saw that happen here too, and I thought I was like going crazy. I literally did, and like my, you know, my family probably did too until I showed them the videos, and I saw it. Like I saw it. Like, I mean, when something looks like a star, okay, and like is close enough, it's obviously not in space. All right, and this goes for all you people out there. It's a plane. listen to me, all right?
We know what planes look like.
I grew up next to Newark Airport. I know what planes look like. I saw them crash into two buildings. The third one we're still not sure about, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah, dude, I saw it happen. I was like, wait. Huh? How did that go from looking like a star to now it's flying over me and it's got lights on it that weren't blinking before? Nah,
Listen, what do you tell all those people that are saying this could possibly be a hologram?
It's not impossible. I mean, that's been the plan. I mean, literally, Project Bluebeam, I think, was developed in the late 50s, early 60s. And they're planning to roll it out. I mean, why wouldn't they? Now's the perfect time, right? Especially because their opponent, who's about to probably ruin a lot of people's lives who are evil people, you know? And dude, this has nothing to do politically. This has to do with people. People need to wake up and honestly see what is happening. You know what I'm saying?
This is for the people. We by the people, for the people, baby.
Yeah, man. Like, you know.
Okay, cool. So you're basically leaning towards that this is...
I don't know.
This is that false flag operation that they've been preparing us for.
I'm not really leaning towards anything, really. There's like 8 different things it could be.
Gotcha.
Because the thing is like, it could also be my first opinion on it, if you're really asking that, would be these things are trying to stop
Whatever the
evil.
See, this is exactly what I've been trying to say.
You know, they're trying to stop the evilness.
So are you leaning towards interdimensional or interplanetary?
I'm not leaning towards anything really because I don't really know, and I don't know.
What does your first sense tell you, man?
Well, I'll tell you this. A lot of people have posted these orbs, and they zoom in on them, and they look like the Ezekiel star.
Right.
So a big part of what I'm kind of leaning towards, honestly, is like, I just recently got into the Bible. You know, I wasn't really raised religious or whatever. And a lot of it's very biblical, dude. Like the fighting in the skies.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really leaning towards anywhere. I never kind of do. I kind of keep an open mind. But I am leaning towards that more people should be open to questioning what is actually going on, rather than literally, dude. I saw a snippet today of they said it's hobbyists. Hobbyists.
Yeah. This is one message that I'm trying to relate to everyone, especially today, is that listen, let's communicate. Let's not dismiss what we're telling one another, because we're so quick to like believe someone on TV, but then our fellow human beings were like dismissing and chopping off their let's communicate, let's talk and shit.
It's because they're listening to the people on TV.
Exactly.
Don't watch TV. Find a different news source. Find people that are actually on the ground.
Yes, sir.
Find people on TikTok that are actually doing stuff live.
Right here.
Literally, like, you know, and here's the other thing, man. I didn't post that to be like, look what's going on. I literally just posted the video and I said, I just saw this in my backyard. And I got like, I don't even know how many comments that were like bashing me, trying to like be like, that's a plane, you're an idiot. I'm like, first of all, you don't know me, you internet dickhead. I'm not a fucking idiot. Also, I'm just putting this here to show you what I saw. You know what I mean? I'm sorry that it scares you.
Yeah, listen, people like Ron are actually risking their own livelihoods to be able to bring you the information to inform you, and you heard it first. He's not set in stone telling you that this is this or this is that. He's telling you to just keep an open mind. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go upstairs because Ron got a super cool studio. We're gonna continue it there, man. Prove to me that you're alive.